What's up, class? Mr. Clausner here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to start with week 22. Oh my goodness, so much school. But starting on January 18th, which was yesterday, which was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Here's a picture of a baby cheetah. So cute. This video is for the 19th and the 20th. Our quote of the week is "Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life" by Mary Oliver, a great poet. It's a B and then a C schedule. We have some birthdays this week, so shout out to those guys. In class, we'll be going over the agreement, coming in, attendance, do now, announcements. We do have the Chaminade Mass tomorrow at 9:15, so your advisor teacher will walk you through that. It's also Inauguration Day, which is a big day for our nation. We're going to review the whole homework, and then we're going to do new lessons that has 3 different aspects. So here you can see those. Then we'll be meeting with Mr. Clausner on the STAR Math and where we're at, and watching a video while people work on their homeworks. We'll clean up and go home. It's Guardians of the Galaxy week, which is one of my favorites. Here's our little mantra. Here's the character traits we aim to work on every day. And then here's the do now. So this is also in the playlist. There's some announcements. What is your favorite dessert? Multiply 7 times -7, and then -7 squared. So they will be different. Review the whole homework. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing in class, and I'll go ahead and go over that. Now, our new lessons for today are, we're going to learn how to draw a little bit of the 3D figures. So here you can see how we start with a cube, a triangular prism, and then the last one there, the, oh, I'm blanking on the name of it. I'll come back to that. The acute angles, we are going to review our angles. So acute, right, and obtuse. Acute is measuring less than 90, right angle is exactly 90, and obtuse is greater than 90 up to 180. If it's 180, it's a straight angle. If it's more than 180, they call it a reflex angle, and then a complete angle goes all the way around, or we can call that a full rotation, which is like a 360. Complementary angles add up together. They complement each other to make 90. So this is important. And then the next one is supplementary angles add up to 180. We'll also review exponents. So here's a really great resource. We have the base of 5. It's the exponent, index, power, or order, which would be 4. You can also call that a superscript. So 5 to the 4th power would be 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. That's the expanded version. And then you multiply all those and you're going to get 625. So there we see some examples on the bottom. 3 squared, which would be 3 times 3, which is 9. 5 cubed, or 5 to the power of 3, which is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 125. 10 to the 4th power, or 10 to the power of 4, would be 10,000. And then 4 to the 5th power. So you can see that's 1,024. Now, negative exponents are a little bit differently. So let's say we have 8 to the -2 power, or 8 to the negative squared power. Well, all that does is just put our number on the bottom. So it would be 1 over 8 squared, which would be 1 over 64, which is 8 times 8. There you see on the bottom. Conversely, if we have 1 over 9 to the -2 power, that's actually going to be 9 squared, which is, if it's in the denominator, it'll go to the numerator, and then 9 squared equals 81. We'll take a little brain break. We'll go over our math scores with Mr. Clausner. We'll also watch a video and work on the homework, and then clean up the classroom and its dismissal. All right, let me just go ahead and stop share. And the secret word today is reindeer. Reindeer.